Hello everybody, this is Trip Jr. here and welcome to another Minecraft video. And today we are going to be doing kind of a mod tutorial on the basics of IC2, which is a core mod in FTP and Tekkit or Technic. So yeah, these are just kind of basic machines that you will be getting the first day of your start in these series probably. I probably should do that, but yeah, so these are just the basics, like I said, basic machinery. So basically, let's start off here. This is for later on when I'll show you right here now. Sorry, I kind of threw this together right now because I'm also doing this for a contest, and I just found out about the contest today, so yeah. So basically it's an iron furnace, which is that. Iron ingots, and then refined iron, which I saw already, and then another RE battery. And yeah, let's see, it's already filling it up pretty good, 10,000. This is the geothermal generator. This is a bit the same as this, but the only thing is it can only be used by lava, and it generates much more EU. It generates 20,000 EU per lava bucket, which one of these little cells counts as a bucket, basically. Just eating it up, I can fill this up all the way, and it will just generate as much as it can with the amount. And I could just leave the rest in there, and it'll just continue generating and filling this up. It's a bit faster, and it's a bit better than this. I prefer this as my starting one, actually. It's pretty good and hefty. It's used by making a generator, 2 refined iron, glass on the sides, and empty cells on the top, which are these things, like I showed you, the lava cells, which are just crafted with 4 tin in a circle, I think. And yeah. Next we have the windmill, which I really can't give you an example of because we're in a super flat world. And in order for windmills to work, I think they have to be at least at block 100 to generate EU. So yeah, if you're up to doing that, then go right ahead, but I'm sorry, I really can't showcase that, but it's another very simple one to craft, but like I said, it's kind of hard to fit up in the air and stuff. Yeah, it's 4 iron ingots and a generator. That's pretty simple. Down here we have a solar panel, which it basically generates EU without any need for anything, really. It just kind of generates out of thin air. It takes from the sun. It'll generate about 1 EU in the daytime, and I don't think it'll generate any at night. I'm not sure. See, it's already kind of filling up this bat box because I've left it running while I was creating this whole thing. So yeah, it's crafted like this. Coal dust, which is made with one of the machines I'm going to show you later on. Generators, electronic circuits, which are made like this. And yeah, next we have the water mill, which it can be used in 2 ways. One, you can use water buckets or water cells to fill it, and it will just generate EU like that. Or you can submerge one in water and it will generate EU without having to use these buckets. So it's a win-win either way. Next we have the electric furnace. So we're all done with the power generators. Now let's go to what you can kind of use the basic beginner power for. An electric furnace cooks stuff a bit faster than a regular furnace. Why haven't these been working? Let me grab an energy crystal and see if that works. If not, I can always connect it to one of these machines back here. Okay, take that. That's weird. Okay, here, let me connect it to one of these then. Glass fiber cable. Here it is. These are another one of the cables I'm going to use. These are copper cables, by the way, which is used with a lot of the machines, as you saw, probably. So I'm probably gonna have to connect this to like every one of these machines. So basically it will cook a bit faster than your normal furnace, and it doesn't take any coal. It just takes the power that you generate from any of your machines like these. You know what, that may work actually. Yeah, I think I may use this instead since it has a bit more power to it. Yeah, it sounds good. Oh yeah, that's why this is going so slow. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I thought these energy crystals would work to power them. But yeah, as you see, it's smelting the diamonds a bit faster than you would regularly. This works with anything. I just kind of grabbed diamond ore as my example here. So yeah, next we have the macerator, which is very, very important for early on if you want an increase in ores and stuff. So say you have anything from iron ore to diamond ore, because you can silk touch them, to gold ore. You can put in the macerator, and what the macerator does is, just throw this on, it actually doubles your, oh, it may not work with diamond. Oh yeah, the macerator's kind of slow, that's why. Here, I can put an overclocker in it. Let's get a stack of these actually. So, why is this not working? 1 second. Get a stack of this. Okay, here we go. So as you see, it'll go through this line right here. It's using EU from that bat box up there. And it'll give you 2 iron dust. And what you can do with the iron dust is take this out. You smelt the iron dust, and the iron dust will give you an iron ingot. So you're basically doubling your ore amount from 1 to 2. And then you also have the recycler. This isn't necessary because you don't really need it until later on, but it's still a beginner thing to make. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot to show crafting recipes for these real quick. I showed everything here. Water mills, any logs, like I said, are wood planks. Sticks and a generator in the middle will make 2 of them. And then electric furnace you make with an iron furnace, which I've showed you that already. 2 redstone and an electronic circuit. The macerator you can make with flint, a machine block, 2 cobblestone, and an electronic circuit. Machine blocks are made like this, refined iron all around. Yeah, I already showed that. Okay. So then the recycler here, let's see, get my fiber cable to just connect this way. Get out of here. So basically this will create this stuff called scrap, which, I want to speed this up a bit. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to get 9 scrap, but while we're waiting, I'll show you these other ones. So the scrap is basically used later in the game to get this stuff called UU matter, which is used to create stuff like iridium, which is the rarest ore in the FTB game. Many different things. You can also create stuff called scrap boxes with it, which has random chances to drop random ore dusts and stuff like that. The compressor here is the next one. Here, this is a crafting recipe as well to use the compressor, which is right here. So compressor basically will do stuff like, you can't craft diamond blocks in FTB. What you have to do is, you have to compress them like this. Get out of here. So yeah, let's just boop. Why isn't this working? Oh, this has no energy, that's why. Give me one of these. This made me need a bit. This video is getting a bit long. The diamond drill basically acts as a diamond pickaxe with, I think, efficiency 3 on it. You use it, it's used by EU, which you can just throw it in one of these. Throw it in there and it'll charge right up, but this one's already fully charged. So basically I'm going to show you how this one isn't very fast, but the other ones are. You can upgrade it and get better versions. This one is alright. I mean, it's pretty much a diamond pickaxe that never runs out. You just have to keep recharging it. So yeah, I'll just throw that in here for now. It has 10,000 EU as a storage. It takes like 100 every block you mine, I think. Next we have, ooh, yeah. Come on, creative mode. Creative mode, how do I get creative mode on? Come on, there we go. I need about a stack of this. Okay. So basically next we have the chainsaw, which acts as a diamond axe. It's ran off of EU as well. Just cut it down. Nothing special about it. It does, in fact, though, I think, does extra damage, I think as much as a diamond sword, maybe? I'm not completely sure about that. I need these as well. I could test it right now. Here, let's actually do that. Oh yeah, seems like it may. Yeah, 2 hits them. Diamond sword would take 3 hits even with that little fire damage. Next we have the mining laser. This one isn't really a beginner's item, but yeah, see the recipe there. It's a bit harder to make, but this is a really cool item to use. Ah, crap. I forget how to... Oh yeah, I didn't configure it for this one, that's why. But basically this mines blocks. I'm on like long range right now, I think. See, it just kind of rips through stone. I think just on the way you aim it depends on how many blocks it breaks. It does suck EU though. I think it takes like, on this range, it takes 1,000 a shot maybe. Probably more than that, probably like 2,000-3,000. So next thing we're gonna show you is the nano saber, which requires EU like everything else, 40,000. So basically it doesn't do much as is. Kind of takes as much as a stone sword, but if you press it, this is when it starts using EU. It's about a 1-hit kill. Let's see. It's pretty good actually. I don't usually like them. I tend to like enchanted swords, but whatever. Yeah, it's still really good though. 1-hit kill. Not super hard to make, but meh, whatever. Next we have one of the best things ever, the jetpack, which it's kind of self-explanatory, fly around. You do take fall damage though, I think. Yep. But what you can do for it is, let me change that actually. This control is weird, let me see. Okay, here we go. Ah, why isn't my mode switching? Oh, that's why. No, it's not switching, crap. Well, that kind of sucked. My mode won't switch for some reason, that's weird. But basically it'll give you a hover mode option, which will allow you to hover in midair, kind of go a bit slower falling down.